Whoops.
She was apparently too busy, I don't know, getting an
Wondering?
electrical engineering degree.
Boo.
Yeah, I know, right? Where did I go wrong raising her?
I cracked open the first issue the other day, and I nearly threw it across the room. Just like that first page with the skull. It's like,
yeah.
here's the theme of this comic. God damn it. That's so good.
What do you do in the face of greatness?
Just
try
get
to
angry.
away from you. Just chuck it as far as you can.
And I was like writing stuff like around like back and forth, so it was like take a little break, read a bit. It was just like I was having trouble with the script, and then I started this. I'm like, he does it in a day. I felt like Dude Amadeus.
Man, I know that. I've been doing the sketches, trying to learn how to draw and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Christian was like, "Oh, what you should really do is watch a bunch of videos on how people draw, so you can see how they hold the pencil and stuff." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's smart." I don't know why this name came to me first. I was like, I want to see what Francis Manifold does, forgetting that he does painting also. So I got to watch him do this like 23-step process where he drew it out, like inked it out, painted over it. I was like, I can do nothing.
Oh man, there's a new app.
From Will Sliney?
Yeah.
The learn how to draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just downloaded it.
Sweet. Have you tried it out yet?
I did. The first, like, it's like into tiers or whatever, and the first like tier of like how to draw heads and stuff was super useful actually, and so like I'm very excited to use it more.
Sweet. I'm looking forward to it being on iOS.
Oh, that's right.
Because
you folks do not
sometimes
get a chance to look at it yet.
Sometimes we get the short end of the stick.
Yours don't explode though, right? Your phones.
That's right.
So.
They just blow up when I have a lot of good RTs.
Right.
Occasionally. Anyway, it's called the Sundown Rundown.
That's right.
Where we run them down until
The sun goes down.
which is much early now because we're approaching standard time.
That's it. That's
We're
what it's
really
called.
sticking it to the farmers.
Yeah, sorry farmers, or not sorry farmers, right? We're sticking it to you.
Yeah.
Take that, farmers.
Yeah.
Oh hey, talk about Wick Divide. I'm wearing my Wick Divide shirt.
Yeah,
I
that's
totally
why I
didn't
thought of
even-
it.
No, how'd you notice? I didn't even remember.
They ever tell you I bought a phonogram shirt from Kieran Gillen at Comic-Con once? Before like Wick Div, when they were still just the phonogram guys that nobody cared about.
Huh.
And they're like, all we have are like small, possibly ladies, like American Apparel size. You could try it on and see if it fits. I'm like, all right. Like, peeled it on. I'm like, all right, this will do.
This is what I have to live with.
I bought all your comics, so I want to give you money.
Anyways, I'm Rob.
I'm Danny.
We did it out of order this time.
That's right.
And I remembered my name.
Yeah, this is.
So we can basically stop this now, right?
Yeah, so see you next week.
Comics came out. More will come out in the future.
That's right. But we're going to talk about the ones that came out this week. So the film Doctor Strang comes out.
It's featuring that one guy, Sherlock, right?
Benedict Pumpkinpatch. Yes, November 4th. One day for each horseman, and
draw cummerbunds.
yeah, Cumberbund is like the only like make fun of his name I'll really accept. 'Cause people try too hard.
I
It's
know,
not that
right?
hard.
Let it happen. Let it just.
Yeah, it's like Bandersnatch. Like, stay away from me, man. Quit trying to say Crash Bandicoot. Just say Crash Bandicoot. Anyway.
If it feels right coming out, then it's fine. Otherwise, if you have to think about it for more than like 5 seconds, I don't want to hear.
Yeah. So.
All right, that thing is happening.
Yeah. So which means the eve of like too many Doctor Strange comics may be upon us.
Too many comics.
Too many Strange. We got 2 right now this week. Of course, we have the regular Doctor Strange comic by Jason Aaron, which is quite good. We have sort of a spin-off, Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme. It's written by Robbie Thompson. And then
Guy with Silk?
Yeah. Drawn by the Havrod himself, Javier Bardem.
That's...
This is like a team of sorcerers who are supreme. Cool stuff, and we also have a little, presumably a one-shot, but I'm not entirely sure. Doctor Strange and Mystic Apprentice.
It looks like it came out of 1998.
Yeah, the cover kind of looks like it came from 1998.
Very impressed by that statement when Danny made it earlier.
Yeah, I feel like
pretty aptly summed it up.
there's a little quick one-shot story and some reprints of classic Doctor Strange. First couple appearances, drawn by Steve the Ditka. He's good.
I'm 1,000% sure no one calls him the Did.
The Dit.
It's not even pleasant to say. Like, if you told me we were gonna go see the Did, I would kindly request that we did not.
It sounds like a divot. Like, oh, there's a dit in that car.
Oh yeah.
Like, damn, it's gonna bring down the price, wholesale, etc. I don't know how money works, but these cost a lot of it. So choose wisely.
Costed the most casserole though. All right, I've got a system.
And the thing is, y'all didn't choose wisely because we've reached the final issue of Nighthawk.
That's right. This the way I'm formatting my half of this episode today is making you feel bad. And well, I guess one of them you don't have to feel bad about because it's coming back, but I'm still gonna make you feel bad, and then give you a little bit of hope with some new stuff. So first, time to feel real bad. I mean the worst, honestly. It's the last issue of Nighthawk.
Yeah, and it's not Nighthawk number 99 or anything.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't let it get that far.
It's number 6.
Number 6.
David Walker, Ramon Villalobos. You don't let them get 6 issues in. You don't let them get 6 issues in of this beautiful comic.
It's great. It's violent. It's Batman-like. Why didn't you buy this?
Yeah, like, how did we get to this point, guys? Come on.
Yeah, y'all like,
I don't think we asked for very much.
look, I know y'all don't buy black and white comics. You don't also buy colorful comics. What are you buying?
What do you buy?
You're buying.
I mean, it's over, so I'd ask you to get the trades, but who knows what's going to happen there.
Well, Vision also ended, number 12.
But that's like less their fault, right? That's more so he left the company.
Yeah. Yep, we got 12 issues of this weird suburban bizarre robot drama featuring that guy from the Avengers that nobody particularly likes. But it's a really good comic. Cool, artsy, interesting. Pick up the trades when it's out. If you didn't catch the singles, you have the whole thing there.
I feel like both Viz and Martian Manhunter, they kind of like occupy similar spaces where like there are people who are like really fond of them, and everybody else is like, why are they on the team?
I'm more fond of Martian Manhunter.
Ditto.
Because there's less of the...
Or did.
That's right. There's less of the, like, the thing they always do with robots. It's like, why was I programmed to feel pain? Like, just once, I want there to be a robot character who likes being a robot. It's like my dream.
Does he like party? Like, he's like, man, I'm a robot. I don't have to deal with those things that you guys deal with.
I think I basically want, like, Red Tornado, because that's the one I'm always thinking of, to be Machine Man from Next Wave. Just be like, you flesh bags are worthless. I'm a robot.
Didn't we get that with Alpha for Power Rangers? You seem pretty excited to be a robot.
I don't know.
Alpha 5?
Yeah, Alpha 5. I don't know if he was excited to be a robot. I think he was just generally excited.
That's right. Ay. That's not the point. Power Rangers did come out today, though. We don't have it, but like, it came out. But anyway, the important thing is...
We have copies of it.
We do have copies.
We just did not feature them.
They're in the shop. But we're not talking about that. Now I'm giving you the breath of the fresh air. I give you death, and then I give you life. The life today is a Prowler... They're not calling it a miniseries, but they are calling it a Clone Conspiracy tie-in, which leads me to believe that it will more than likely be a miniseries.
It's that like liminal space that Marvel likes to be in now, where it's like, right? Is where like if it's successful, it was like always meant to be an ongoing. We're just gonna go to number 7 and keep going. But if nobody buys it, they'll end it at number 6 to be like, oh, it was always meant to be a miniseries.
Yeah, it was a tie-in. Come on.
Yeah, it was a tie-in.
It's not sustainable.
So,
but I will tell you this. I wasn't expecting much out of it. I like Prowler in the Amazing Spider-Man comics. I thought his thing was interesting. And then, spoiler alert, he died. It's not really a spoiler because it happened a little bit ago. But then Jackal brought him back to life.
is that my girl, Madam Web?
It is Madam Web. I've seen Madam Web
90s
forever.
kids remember this.
I know. I feel like all the things that I like are coming back in the comics. Oh my god.
I don't know if she's just from the 70s or the 90s, but from the cartoon.
Are you reading The Flash right now?
The Flash?
Yeah.
Kind of fell off. Gonna wait for a sale.
Cool, because this last one was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It insinuated that another person with a connection to the Speed Force may be coming back soon. That maybe perhaps Wally isn't the last of the old guard. If only, but should we be that lucky? Anyway, Prowler. It's a book written by people. Something
Sean
Ryan.
Ryan. Yeah, Sean Ryan, who did the new Suicide Squad, which is highly underrated.
Yeah. And Jamal Campbell, whose art I really like. Did I show them the art already?
You should, Adam Webb.
I remember. Oh, that's right. I did show you the art. All right, cool. I was like, I feel like I showed them the page. All right, yeah. All right. Don't be greedy. Come on.
You're from Marvel, Civil War number 6. Penultimate issue? Or is it going to up to issue 9? I'm not sure anymore.
8? Was it 8 issues?
I think it was planned for 8, then they bumped it up to 9. I don't know, but this cover is sweet. I hope this actually happens, and we're finally free of this white imposter Captain America.
And me so disappointing.
Make America decapitated again.
All right, now we have to bring you back down. We get another ending.
A Pyrrhic victory.
Ultimates 12. Good on you for getting this far, Ultimates. But also, it's coming back. Ha! I got you there for a second, right? You're all more sad.
I was.
I love Ward's art. He's so good. Because Ward does this issue.
Christian Ward drew this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Pretty great, right?
He's got 2 books out this week. This and Odyssey.
Oh, snap. That's right. Odyssey's back. Y'all, Odyssey's back. That book's real good. Anyway, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. I want to hold it from far away so you can actually see the full, like... I mean, that's what this book was known for. Ultimates was known for just, like, whether it was, Rockefort or if it was Ward, it was, like, crazy layouts and, like, really, like...
Super intricate.
Yeah, I love that. This book has been so enjoyable, and then it's going to be going more, and it's going to probably continue to be enjoyable.
In true Ultimates fashion,
And there's a
we're getting Ultimates 2,
That's right.
like, the following month. So,
Oh, yeah, I think it literally says, like, November... Yeah. Can we continue this November in Ultimates 2, which could have, again, been the same book, but whatever.
There should never be an Ultimates 13. Even though I think there was in the original series. Anyway. Hot book this week. Giant Halloween Hex from IDW. Disney Comics. It's got my girl Magica Dispel. She's like a witch or a duck.
Oh, I
That's
thought
great.
perhaps that was one of the creators working on the book.
Oh yeah, it does sound like that because it's all made by Italian people.
So I was like, oh man, I want to meet that person.
$5.99 gets you how many pages? I don't know. It doesn't say. Usually
Probably
they do.
a lot.
Yeah, a lot of pages of Halloween fun with ducks and probably other maybe mice.
Maybe mice.
Maybe dogs.
Perhaps. For sure, other animals though. Definitely ducks. Don't hold us to any more.
Yeah.
I think we may have timed this out wrong so that Danny has less than I do. So I'm going to talk about two. No, I'm not going to talk about two at the same time.
Let's talk about
Forget
this one.
that. Yeah, you talk about that because I want to talk about this one because I'm really excited about this one. Because, as you all may or may not know, I am a Wonder Woman mega fan, which is why I don't exactly know Wonder Woman statues because they haven't been able to do one yet. I've done her justice. I'm going to stand by that. But what is important is that thanks to her getting her own film and being in the upcoming Justice League movie and such, she's finally getting the due attention she deserves. And that's also culminating in more Wonder Woman stuff, such as the 75th anniversary issue. Woo!
So what is this? I don't actually know anything about
Alright, this is super exciting because I'm sure you all already know how much I love anthologies. Because I love anthologies. I think I bring it up like every month, like once a month. This is a collection of just short Wonder Woman stories by like really dope creators.
Is that Tim Sale?
Raphael Albuquerque, actually, yeah. Doing some really great stuff. And it's just different teams. Carl Kerschel does one.
Carl Kerschel is
It looks
really good.
Beautiful.
Show this one off.
She's hugging
A tiger?
tiger. I always get those mixed up.
Lion and tiger.
Lions have names. Tigers are cute. I thought lions aren't cute, but
You know, they're
less cute.
less cute. I would say so. I say lions are less cute.
Got a great Riley Rossmo short comic in there. It's just super good. If you like Wonder Woman and you like a lot of Wonder Woman, there's an interview with Wonder Woman in
By
here.
Lois Lane. That's
excellent.
Good.
I don't even know who writes it. Who writes it? Greg Rucka, of course. Of course.
Big Greggy Ruck.
I don't know. This is the good stuff. This is the kind of stuff that I get excited for. The more Wonder Woman stuff, the better. Because she's been knocked back down to only one title, right? Because she had Wonder Woman, whatever that short miniseries was that had a really cute art. And then she used to have Sensation Comics, but then that was like a couple of years back. And now she's just done the Wonder Woman. Which, I mean, admittedly is being launched twice a month. And I assume it's right. Blah, blah, blah. But there should be more Wonder Woman comics out there. Anyway, Danny, your turn.
Yes. Also from Detective Comics. Teen Titans #1, the official #1, not the Rebirth one-shot. This is where the story begins.
The Titanos Jovenes.
Yeah.
That's Young Titans. I'm also not even sure if that's the right word for Titans. So I basically said the young and hope for the best.
The Young and the Titans. That's right. They're teens. They're Titanic.
Starfire's not a teenager, though.
That's right. Because DC Comics is weird. But
She's like a mama bird of the group, I guess.
That's weird. What about Raven?
Raven's
Okay,
a
some of
teenager.
the characters got de-aged and others didn't. New 52 DC is weird.
Well, Raven was supposed to be a teen, right? In the last Teen Titans run, she just wasn't drawn like a teen ever because it was like crappier.
Yeah. Oh, alas.
They had Rockford on that for like a couple issues, and they pulled him off, presumably because they knew his talents were better used elsewhere.
Superman.
Yeah.
Man, wherever Scotty Lobbs goes, Rocafort will follow. It's a shame. But this is Benjamin Percy, John Boy Myers.
Who I guess left the title
Yeah, he quit the title,
over creative differences.
whatever that means.
Yeah, who has creative differences over Teen Titans?
Who knows? It could be anything. It's
Yeah.
creative differences is a nice way to say like,
Something didn't work out.
yeah.
Which I get, but I remember thinking like that's so peculiar. Like I wonder what happened.
Yeah.
So now it's none of my business.
But we don't know who the artist of number 2 is going to be. I hope they know because
I think didn't he do? Maybe he said. I thought I read that it was after a certain issue he's gonna leave. Like he's gonna do his arc or something, or something.
I thought he was leaving like immediately.
Yeah,
but
probably.
I guess we'll see.
What do I know?
But it's a cool book. Check it out.
Literally just saying.
Teen
things.
Titans.
Filling time in my life.
I'm filling time in my life.
This is why Wednesdays are worth it.
That's right. I'm done talking about this stuff. Are you done talking about this stuff? Alright, we'll see you next week. We'll have more stuff to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good rallying call. You got me amped up for next week.
Next week, time marches on, and
Next week, the same thing will happen, but possibly with different books.
I will hold more packets of paper that are stapled together, but they will depict different images.
I'll probably get really loud about something. And I don't need to get loud about
We'll
it.
probably chastise you about your terrible purchasing habits.
Right.
So, see you then.
Bring your checklist.